Nazi scum off our street! 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 Off our street! Nazi scum 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 off our street!
Ngay trên bờ biển Huntington Beach, phía xa xa kia là cuộc biểu tình của những người muốn ủng hộ cho ông Donald Trump. Thì ngay tại đây cách khoảng cỡ chừng nửa mai, khoảng chừng 400-500 mét, chúng ta thấy có một nhóm biểu tình ngược lại, tức là chống lại ông Donald Trump. Họ mặc đồ như chúng ta có thể thấy là đồ đen, đeo mặt nạ đen và kể cả ở trên người mang cờ đỏ búa liềm. Và quan trọng là mặt của họ thì đeo lại với những cái thông điệp của họ là gì? Những thông điệp là bọn phát xít hãy cút về nước. Thì có lẽ là ám chỉ ông Donald Trump là phát xít và hãy cút về nước. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ hỏi coi những thông điệp của họ vì sao có những cái điều như vậy. Hi, can I have some question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you tell us about your message here?
Yeah. So we think it's important when Trump supporters come out to use their First Amendment rights to spread a message of hate, that we come out to use our First Amendment rights to spread a message of inclusion and support for immigrant communities, for LGBTQIA communities, for communities of color that are under assault by the policies of his administration and his supporters.
Okay. I heard they are yelling, "Fascists go home."
Yes.
Can you explain that?
So we essentially believe that the Trump regime's method of government is leading us towards fascism, and we believe that many of the same veins that ran through people's in Nazi Germany and in Italy before the rise of the Third Reich and the Holocaust are present today in the United States. The intense nationalism, hatred of immigrants, corporate control of our government are all warning signs of fascism. Very many of the same things happened in Nazi Germany before Hitler took totalitarian power, and I'll remind everybody that Hitler was elected in a democratic election, that it's entirely possible in a democratic country for people like this to come to power, and we have to stand up and say that we have to stand up to racism in all instances. We have to stand up to hatred in all instances. So we're out here to say we're going to stand up and fight back.
They are all wearing the shirt with the hammer circle.
Yeah.
Why was that?
So many of us are socialists and communists, and we believe that socialism or communism is the best way to organize society through a democratic society that's based on workers' councils, workers owning the means of production. We do not believe that the Soviet Union, that Venezuela, or other like totalitarian autocracies that claim to be communist, North Korea as well, we don't believe that those are good regimes. We don't support anything that they do. We believe in democracy. We believe in workers' power and workers owning their means of production and controlling their destiny.
A lot of them wearing the mask, and people out there saying they look like ISIS. Can you tell us why they wear masks?
We're wearing masks because a lot of Trump supporters, and especially some of the diehard white supremacists on the alt-right, will often take pictures of us and then post them online and try to find our personal information and send people to our houses to harass us. And so they're doing it for their own protection. I feel like I'm not part of a particularly threatened group, and I don't feel the need to wear a mask today, but I support people who do.
Is there any indication that they are related with the ISIS groups?
Absolutely not. Why would you say that? Wearing a mask doesn't make you a terrorist. That's ridiculous.
Okay, what do you want to tell with all the people out there supporting or not supporting
Trump?
Donald Trump?
I think that all of them need to realize that every human has a right to basic human decency, to the basic needs that they need to live. Things like healthcare, things like good education, food security, housing security. We believe that all people have a right to these basic needs, and that the Trump supporters are trying to strip these from the lower portions of American society. We saw this with his healthcare plan that the Congressional Budget Office said would have led to the deaths of 27,000 people. Thank goodness it didn't pass. But this is what their agenda is. They want to take every last cent they can from the working class, from poor people, from people of color and marginalized groups, and concentrate it at the top so that they can make themselves richer.
Thank you. Can I talk to some of them, like with the wearing the mask?
You can ask them. They'll probably say no.
Okay. Excuse me? Can you tell us some idea of why you come here and what is your message saying to the public, please?
Our message is that people are not standing with our current presidents. We are here to show resistance, that they can't just steamroll around here and think that they are the majority. People, there's resistance in the United States of America. We're fighting against Trump, against his fascist regime. We're here to represent all the left that exists in the United States, all the people who are against Trump.
Why are you wearing the communism symbol?
Yeah, I am a socialist myself. I believe that workers should own the means of production. They should control their workplace. It shouldn't be the boss who decides how much profit he makes. It should be the workers controlling their company, not the one person.
A lot of people like against Trump and saying that he is totalitarianism. And do you know that many other people, many other countries also think about, when they think about communism, they think about totalitarianism as well?
Yeah, I know that there's a lot of beliefs that communism is a totalitarian government. I personally believe that there was actually no communism ever existed in the world because the workers did not own we did not own the means of production. So
Thank you very much. Cuộc phỏng vấn họ đã bảo phải chấm dứt. Bây giờ chúng ta đã vừa mới nghe những người chống lại ông Trump biểu tình ở đây, và bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ đi tiếp tục tới cái cuộc biểu tình chính của ngày hôm nay, là cuộc biểu tình của những người ủng hộ ông Donald Trump. Ngay bên cạnh đoàn biểu tình chống ông Trump thì đây là nhóm biểu tình ủng hộ ông Trump.
You guys are the racists. You guys are the racists.